heard the voice note. And I'm thinking, okay, fair enough. Is his child. He has to be angry that he heard voice note of fight between the wife and his son. Fair enough. But when they then went further to talk on Naira Marley, he watered it down. When he has, even himself knows that there are evidences here and there. And he's talking about, he took that voice note, he took it a bit like, to me personal, compared to Naira Marley's case, that everyone, even Naira Marley know, say they not do this boy well. He didn't even, he put debunked and watered down them as number one suspect, like not only suspect, number one set of people that should be interrogated, because they glaringly bullied that boy. They hastened his demise from the surface of the earth. They did, with how they treated him. Nobody will be treated that way on earth, and would love to continue to live on this world, on this earth. So I expected Papa to take that part personal. Papa watered it down. Okay, good. Some people looked for excuse for him, that Papa was maybe they've threatened him. In fact, some people even think that he's compromised. Papa is hoping to get bribe from, maybe he's hoping to get bribe, or he's been bribed or something. I don't want to believe that, because I'm thinking. In fact, some people wrote, are they sure this man is the father of this boy? But for me, I know they are, because they look alike. Are they sure he's not a stepfather or a caretaker, like someone that adopted this boy? Because I've been asking a question, which is hurting me. Why haven't we seen all the people going to interview this man? Who and where is the mother of this boy? If she's dead, at least let us hear it from them. It's late. I just need somebody to help us ask him. He gets reason why are they talk so. Where and who is the mother? Where are the family of the mother? Let's even know, the family of the mother, they don't exist at all, or never existed. Maybe while she was giving birth to him was when she died. Let's even understand where the mother's family, where they are, or the mother, at least so that we can have a bit of understanding concerning what is happening. We don't know. We don't have any understanding. Secondly, or thirdly, they talked of the friend, his friend. Is it Damilola or something like that? You can see the way he was quick to protect and be on the defensive of Dami. I can't remember his name clearly. The one that came out crying, only that has Obesere's mark, Abiku mark. You understand? So that one that came out, and somebody signaled to him that you are not crying, then he started crying. He watered it down. That's how they play. Then they asked him, we learned that they had bruises. He watered that down equally. That no. That only that he had mark wounds on the hand. No other, only on the hand. And on that hand, that was even the reason why that the way he was saying it, that's the reason why they said they called the nurse and everything. Then that room that he went, so then they called him when he was not coming to Victoria Island. They told him to come to the hospital. Then on his way, they called him. Then they told him that he should go back. Then he now knew that for them to call somebody to go back, he knew something was not okay again. Then he then went to Imole's house. On getting there, he then saw that Imole is dead. So he asked his friends. Then they said to him, Imole went to take injection. Then he came back home. He started vomiting. That they even wanted to use Okada to take him to the hospital. Then he then said that they should start bringing him to Ikorodu. Then they should bring him to Ikorodu, and that's when okay. Then the guy said, "Did you see the doctor?" You said no. So the person that gave it's auxiliary. No, maybe it's just the auxiliary. Asking hey Joe, I need help. So that's the one I came out to say, please, did you people see the interview AN24 that Papa granted and he did with his full chest? Can somebody please help me? Can you people explain it to me the way I listened? Am I okay? Because I don't want to be insensitive. Shemo. Baba yen lo lomo e. I said, that's all. We are going to listen to it. I want you to listen to it, and after that, I want to now bring you people to the one he did this evening. How he started talking about things that I want to now talk about. Because, but yeah, it's mini. Okay. So this is Papa's interview.
Reflection of what I'm seeing since yesterday was now changing my thinking now. When I see the conversation, the statement between this wife,
did you hear him? He said when he saw the, sorry, Papa, wait. He said when he saw the conversation that went viral, he said he didn't know, nkotin she mi o de fura. So he took that voice note as big deal. Do you understand? I'm not saying it's not, but I'm just trying to let you people know why I said that to you people. You understand? Regarding the fact that he took this particular viral, he now said, thought to himself, nkotin she mi o de fura. Do you understand? I didn't know that my child is going through this kind of thing, something that is happening to me, and I never took notes. I never had hints. I shaking in furani oyibo no. Hey. Okay, go back. Calm down and listen to it, Neo. Listen to it. My aim is for you people to understand what I want to say about Papa, and I hope you people can get across to Papa and let Papa understand.
Reflection of what I'm seeing since yesterday was now changing my thinking now. When I see the conversation, the statement between this wife, the day that even with Naira and issue, I can defend it that my son was properly okay then. Because that very day, I entered his house, praying for him, and he said that he wants to reach somewhere. That's all what I know about. So on his way called me, one of his friends just came home and reported that somebody is beating my boys over there. Before I reached it, everything was closed. And he gave me the evidence that he was beaten up in the Malian's house. And people are saying it's drug, and he says, but it's normally do this, which is capital no. The only thing I can just tell them that if it is their own, their own child, how are they going to feel? Because it's a terrible thing to me.
For clarity's sake, I want you to shed light on some of these burning questions. How would you describe the death of your son since the news broke out?
I said it before that he is my friend, my second. So I don't know the way I can describe it anymore. It's my helper, is the light of my family.
Do you have possible reasons for his death? Because there are a lot of speculations out there. We want you to shed light on it.
The only revelation that I had on that very day, a day to detect. I said it last time that we were discussing that. On my dream, I saw someone in the front of mine and hold a gun. But on that dream, I was aimed at, I've dodged the bullet, but that person hold it. Just in front of, if somebody at the back of this chair and somebody in the front hold gun. So if I now dodge at the back, so there's no evidence that that person cannot kill. So on that very Tuesday, I decided to stay at home, not going anywhere, praying concerning what I dream concern. So, but by 4 o'clock, that's how they called me that I should come to VI to meet him at the hospital. On my way getting there at the bus stop, that's how they called me again that I should go back home, that everything will be settled. So as an elderly person, I know that there is something behind that. That's not the kind of something they can even tell me on the bus stop there. So I refuse. And now go back to his house there to stay. By I reached Mohbad house, I met him, laying him down, he's already there.
Who were those that took him to the hospital where he reportedly died?
I didn't know exactly those people, but according to what I heard from them, I can only blame them that they allowed the auxiliary nurse to be working in that level, because Mohbad is not the kind of the person they can just put in a room and call a nurse. Which kind of a nurse? Is he qualified? But me looking at what will happen, that's why you qualify nurse, giving him an injection inside room there. My aim is maybe that reflection of that injection that results with this. Because according to them, they say after giving the injection, he was vomiting. One of his boys now decided that they should put him on Okada, rescue him to the hospital. That's only what I hear from them.
There are speculations that he was rushed to the hospital with some head and neck injuries. Was he assaulted before his death?
I heard about that also, but it's not neck. The injuries is in hand. According to them, they say one of his tight friends, they meet at the show. You know, normally, that's how they normally play, whenever they meet each other. So, those people that are working with Mohbad, they even against the person that he should not.
Well, stepmother, shut up.
With Mohbad in that such. But, see, because he's a friend to Mohbad, is the Mohbad that even say, okay, you can even come inside the motor, and they go to the same place. So when they reach there, that plane will still continue as usual, the way they normally did. So suddenly, the same Mohbad was annoyed. I didn't know how come the injury come. Maybe by exchanging hand with each other, something happened to his hands. I wasn't there, and that's the story given to me. And that very day, he didn't complain anything to anybody. They didn't call me. The following day, it was now observed that the hand is swelled up. That's how they call nurse. I didn't know the kind of nurse they call.
Was there any medical reports from the hospital?
I didn't hear anything from the doctor because I wasn't there. They have returned me home when I meet the body. So I'm the one that just decided that they should pick him up so he could do it for his burial. My belief is that it's God that gives and it's God that takes.
Also in 2022, he accused some people, especially Naira Marley, of being after his life. What step did you take as a father when the news got to you?
I tried my best to reach Naira Marley, but everything was in vain. Because then, when this issue was happening, I wanted to trek to his house, but I was scared because I didn't know what I would meet there. Naira Marley called me. There was a time that he called me. For me to recall him back was not possible. And someone that you don't have contact with, it will be difficult for you to reach him because I know the kind of the street that I've been there. So I would have reached Naira Marley house, but somebody I didn't have his number, I didn't have his contact, so that's why we didn't see each other. I hear a lot of things happen to him. Let me say we cannot say it's Naira Marley because it was attacked when he's doing this new album with a Snatan. It was attacked. But we cannot say this Naira Marley because the people that come is not Naira Marley.
So Sam Larry is not Naira Marley.
There are allegations that the deceased was also engaged in drug use. How true is it?
Really, this guy is from the Malian. You know, people know Malian people as they can smoke, they can do this. I can't defend that.
Your
I
son.
didn't know whether he had something like that. But whenever I'd see him, I used to correct him. This is the normal way as a Christian, and he listened to me. Even the day that him with Naira and issue, I can defend it that my son was properly okay then. Because that very day, I entered his house, prayed for him, and he said that he wants to reach somewhere. That's all what I know about. So on his way called me, one of his friends just came home and reported that somebody is beating my boys over there. Before I reached it, everything was closed. And he gave me the evidence that he was beaten up in the Malian house. And people I say it's drug, and he says, but it's normally do this, which is capital no. Because I stayed with him, it was normal, nothing happened on that day. And this day now when he go to show, I'm not really know exactly what happened because I wasn't there. But I believe that it's God that gives and it's God that takes.
So you people see, Chetigbo, I purposely played that so that at least what I said, you people can hear it from the source. You understand that, okay, I hope I didn't add to it and I hope I did not, remove from it. So that is that interview he had. And the interview didn't go down well with me. And the reason is because I felt it didn't, maybe it's my own suggestion, I would have preferred that he says anything that the government or anybody wants to do to make sure that justice is served. At least the hospital, they're not the beating around, they beat my son, everything. They should just do what needs to be done. I don't know much about what is happening. I'm not, his manager. But it's only right that, if anybody had attacked my son or done this, that to my son, justice is all I don't mind. I mean, they have to. Then he should have just said, I'm ready to allow them exhume his body so that they can actually know, because he's saying the auxiliary, like as if it's a chicken that died. Even my child, Toman told you, like Aja. The day that dog, she was at home here, taking care of her younger ones, and we had traveled. She cut short that journey, as in, I told you people now, my daughter, because Ajay, he can't be gungumi. Oh, alone fun. Another one, he get ẹsẹ̀ the caretaker, I don't know what happened. If you see the way she changed her ticket, dog knew. My daughter was restless. Dog knew, ajá knew. Àwọn àbúrò ẹ̀ báyìí ló ní, mommy, who do we call to come and, stay with my younger ones? Or ni mo ní kọ́ yín, ká ní mommy, ó possible kájá yẹn kú because ó wà choked. Where am I going? That is a dog. Talk less of a human being. I'm not impressed with Papa. Sir, your matter calls for concern. Oh, I can't talk to you the way I feel like. But I think your matter calls for concern. I'm confused. If they are threatening you, okay, let's take it that it's a threat. Questions have been flying around that the guy's royalty, everything. How will you now be able to, you understand? How will you people fight for it when you have fighting the wife? It's a crime for me to say, you shouldn't enjoy your child's stuff. But with the attitude and what you have said, just 2 days or 3 days after the death of your child, it's glaring pé o lè ní gbogbo yín, sir. With due respect to you, sir. It's quite glaring. I can't believe it. That you can start talking about all what you have done for Imole. It's too early. As Yoruba, assuming you keep quiet. I know people, I have seen people stand up for Imole's son, that they are ready to sponsor him to university stay. By the grace of God, Ọlọ́run á fún wọn ṣe. You understand? Assuming you keep quiet, some people will for that reason look at you and think of how they will help you. But you have chosen the same way your wife, your wife, who is Imole's stepmother, they won green. Now them, now make us know say problem dey the family. You have uncultured wife. The moment they brought Imole's body to the burial ground, which that land is his own, because I will play it where you stated the land is his own. Then kó lọ sin síbẹ̀. If it's her child, God forbid, I'm not praying for her child to die. We dey say that, but you, the father, obìnrin, Yahweh. Why? Sir, I've seen fathers that are abiyamọ now. Fathers that their wives dump child to on them, dump the pikin, or the woman die. To them as shabiamo fun, they will take care of that child. I've seen it. It's rare, but they exist. They exist. The same way it is not mandatory for a father to leave inheritance for his child. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi, sir? It's the same way it's not mandatory. Baba jẹun ọmọ. Yeah, it is good. The same way, could it be that kí Ọlọ́run dáríjì yàn sir? There are some things some of you men do, and God will think that you don't deserve to eat the fruit because you never labored on that child. It's clearing, sir. Because may God not use ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ láti fi gbá wa lẹ́nu. I'm in shock that you can come out and start to narrate some story. The story you narrated today is really meant to be stories that touch the heart. But instead, ó gbòdì lára èèyàn bí èmi. I feel number one, it is too early. Number two, why not allow people see it with their eyes? I bet some people must have advised, they have started giving Imole's wife and the child something. No, people are coming out saying millions, they want to sponsor they said a car. What is it? Is it a Range Rover? Sir, so if they give you that Range Rover, you too, you will drive it. It's not, I can't lie to you. You will drive it. You too, you will take that car. You will drive it, sir. I wouldn't pray for you that anything should happen to you. But no, I'm not happy that your child died. But your action doesn't go fit for people to have pity on you. I'm telling you, sir. People can choose to have pity on you and say, because we heard Davido gave you 2 million. I was in my mind because I love Davido so much as my son. I heard, mommy, Shedada. You understand? I said, good boy. At least he's reaching out. And they said it's you he gave it to. Which is okay. My mind is that they will use it towards Imole's burial. But I can say that you must have put that money in your pocket like, nǹkan tẹ́mi náà lè rí gbà rè. That shouldn't be the situation. Like you and the wife, you people want to start to struggle stuff. You understand? Sir, I'm just thinking, you know the people don't shebe. You know, every mother, every father, àdúrà gbogbo our prayers is that we eat the fruit of our labor. Because ibi tá bá gbìn sí ó di dandan pé ká ká níbẹ̀. And this is over our children. Kúwó tọ́jú wa, àwọn dẹ̀ ló máa sìn wa. That's our prayer, sir. Even when you see that your daughter-in-law is probably not good, because you mentioned it, which I'll play it, that they are giving Cynthia's mother money, that they should take your BVA. You have never gotten 500,000 at once from your son, and you are the one that sponsored him. You struggled, but he's taking care of. And no wonder your wife, that's Imole's stepmother, that was why she was saying to us, they should go and put him there. They should go and put him there. Your child, ìyàwó kan, it's late, no? He has left you people. You call him the light of your family. But if or a spirit here, God don't, I'm sorry to say that. He has gone his own. You should continue with your, sorry to say, poverty lineage. Go in you're one woman, you just take or hesa. Toko abesi ma sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. She brought it out. She started this rubbish and nonsense on the media. Your wife. It's not good. I learned you are a pastor, sir. I don't think you are a pastor. Even Guru Maharaji people. Sorry, your Guru Maharaji people, they can't do that. I don't think you are a pastor. No. ṣe bẹ̀yẹn dáadáa, you didn't do it well. You are worshiping Naira Marley them. But the only person that gave birth, the only Imole that you now still have, which is your grandchild, the mother of it, you want to start battle with her. 3 days after Imole's death. Imole gone, Paris judgment. We are still on his matter. Everybody is still talking on the matter. We are still hoping and praying we get justice for him. You have started talking some things online. I'm in shock. I didn't know that. I felt our culture, Yoruba, our tradition. We don't, elderly people don't talk about younger ones when they die. They don't even attend. Father, mother we never don't, it's not our prayer. We don't, it's like an abomination. Then, if Imole is not even koti law, you have started talking. If people want to say it, you know, people that they know they send you our culture, Yoruba way be say we go, they the hypocrisy won't kill us. They will tell you, Baba ile pamoina. With the way you are talking, your stepmother, the stepmother definitely is so happy that Imole is gone. It's clear. It's so glaring. The way she did, you know. Whoa. Okay, what happened? No empathy, nothing. No. Abiyamo pa. Omoko. Even if the boy is not taking care of you people, even if, because glaringly you said it, that the house you want to build for him is his land, though. The house, so is his own, no. That he doesn't have anything. That everything, Omo Shumarun, you are jealous of, you are competing with Omo Shumarun, sir. God didn't do it that you will see Imole long enough. For any short time, pẹ̀lú. And I think whatever you got, I'm sure God doesn't make mistake. It's whatever you people deserve. May God not. Whatever you people got is glaring. You know, God never makes mistake. The stepmother, how she talked, spoke volume. When she spoke, it spoke, I mean, she said some things and it speaks continuous tense. It speaks volume. Then one other man, whom I believe is your own relative, was at the burial ground. He too was talking, shading the wife. I'm not going to stay here and say, I can also talk good about the wife. God, I don't know the truth about her. I don't know what Imole must have done for them, but I've seen the wife's family, the sister come out to say she sponsored their mother to America. Only God knows the truth. We are not interested in that. We are particularly interested in Imole. How you people, Ọmọ ló máa ń ṣẹ̀yìn bàbá, but if destiny writes it otherwise for you, for him, how you people, what you people are releasing to press and to the public about your son, you people have started. Ẹ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. You people have started. Una don't start. You have not been able to get justice for your son. Una don dey grab. I heard Cynthia's mother too saying it. I heard it. That they are the ones that killed. You people killed your son. Why? What is the problem? I heard it when the daughter was talking. Mama, Cynthia no sorti no. Gbogbo ti pa Imole. All of you killed him. Excuse sir, from we the public. All of you, Gbogbo yin pata, the only innocent person in you people's midst is Imole Junior. All of you, because it's so glaring. Imole have not even stood for, we don't know how it they happen for there. You people have started. This one don't they grab wetin if you grab. This one don't they, everybody is trying to, because if it is good between you people, if you people are good people, after his death, it costs you people nothing to come together. Wife, small that you can give Papa, you will give Papa. Let Papa at least be eating too. Papa too will carry eyes. Everything that small, that the thing that the boy has, they should be using it to train Imole Junior. Whatever Imole left behind should be used for the wife and the child, and the wife should take care of Papa. Then pé Imole she wani. But the way you people are doing it, ole ni gbogbo yin ole. It's as if you people are even hoping, you don't care about Imole. Let him die, let him die, let him die. Ke be si ma gba royalty, ke ma fi property. Because that is how it's supposed to be. Papa, that you are still narrating. You use your carpentry job. Iṣẹ́ carpenter yìí ni, iṣẹ́ kíní kan ni, iṣẹ́ pada ni, iṣẹ́ kíní kan. So you are not even thinking in your head that it's even it's this thing to of for shaying, sir, of for for shaying. They should even be begging you, take some things. Yeah, Cynthia should be bringing things for you. Papa, just to be maintaining you. You should even be but instead, you people chose. All of you, you are all thieves. All of you. All of you, pata, not a single one, apart from Junior. I don't know if his name is Junior, but our son. All of you. You family of wife side accusing them of killing Imole. You people too, you are all criminals. We the public, when the time comes, we will come for you people. We the public, when the time comes, we will come for you people. Because all of you, you are thieves. Father accusing the wife of whatever. Thief. Mama Cynthia, all of you, that you are going to accuse them in Imole's house that they killed Imole. All of you, you are thieves. Stepmother to Imole is a wicked soul. Because let her think of it. It's because that child is not her child. If the child is her child, we should do like that. We should do like that. We should do the nonsense action she went to do. This is the place they should bury her. We should do it. May we not bury any of our children. Wow. Wow. Ni nípìn inú ẹ̀ títí láéláé. You people are terrible family. You people are criminals. In fact, what Naira Marley them, Sam Larry them, be whatever they call them, did to him is aside. Then it doesn't come from a good family. You know, èèyàn burúkú ni gbogbo yín. They are not even supposed to be. I'm even surprised you people are trying to show face of, they should notice you, the public should come and they should come and help you. Have we sorted the one you people did to Imole? Who killed Imole? Have we sorted it? Before you people can eat the fruit of Imole, which is that boy that got it, not you people. Did you all deserve it? Share deserve it. Hey, bomo yen láṣìírí. Talk too much. Papa, I'm surprised at you, and you are Yoruba. I expect that shenuko, sir. Shenuko. You talk. Which day as your son? I am even thinking that this thing is too painful. It's too painful. How can we? Let's listen to Papa's interview. Today, oh, this evening, that's what brought me out. Oh, I had already said to my owners of the courtroom that, Mo, I don't think I can come out today. Lola. And we were meant to talk on another topic. I didn't know that Papa will make me come out. I can't sleep. I just need to talk about it. So we'll go to that place. Okay. Where's Papa's? I'm about this lover. Was Amebo that tagged me and I stood up. Okay, now so Papa is the one talking here. So it's people, I have a feeling inside hints. Another, maybe some journalist or blogger or something, they went to him and they brought it out live, where Papa now decided to narrate how he managed to get that farmland. You know, how that place that is erecting, that is actually for Mohbad, that he managed to just get Chile country 100,000, 150,000, just to be able to get that place. Okay, that's the place they buried him. That he doesn't have anything. That Mohbad doesn't. I said, little do you people understand that is the reason why Portable came out. Because Portable saw, why would they bury his colleague in such a place? And that's why Portable came out to shade his colleague of blessed memory, and then because the father chose to make sure, that's why the wife was also very happy to, I mean, the stepmom was happy to say, hello, bury CBT, that's his property. That's all he has with that they know about. So in the beginning, when he said all these things that they left for the son, I don't know if it is car or the property they live in Victoria Island. You understand? I don't know. Because he said, like a small baby, 5, that's the person they left something for. So I want you to listen so you don't get lost. You understand? Calm down. Listen. Hello, please. Can you bring down your voice? Wait, we don't know, because that's where they started from. I don't know if it is car, you understand, or the property they live in. Oruko Moshumaru, that is our modest son, is what they put there. So that so that they can inherit it. So I want you to understand what he's saying. Okay, start again.
Only 300. Keep on me 500. Not in the West. In the West, people will keep about 1 million. So for 1 million,
okay, so I will play it again. To an extent that he said that when they were doing that our son's his grandson's naming, that they said it's a contribution money that they use for the naming. So you know all this contribution money, so they have to obviously donate it back. So even that that land, I think that land, they used this boy's name for it, this little boy's name. He said that the second land or whatever, I don't know what it is, that he doesn't have anything. Mohbad has nothing as far as he understands in terms of property. Where he said the place they buried him, he was the one that managed that. Even the day he tried to erect a block, just block, maybe it's the wife that said, give Baba 100,000, give me 100,000. You understand? Let me start from the beginning. Gbogbo, Papa, the son just died 3 days ago. Gbogbo on Tuesday. Gbogbo, ma bere. Can I say something? You people may just think what she's saying. Mohbad is 27. When you owó tọmọ kékeré bá kọ́kọ́ rí, ó máa fi jàkàrà ni. It's not a cross. Really, will you see somebody at that age be smart enough to even buy? They go take and rock because he didn't know he will not live long. You build house and no lorigba. If he was 30 something now, 40, many people will say 27 is still young. Yeah, it's good that you try to help him to do it. But it's not something that we will say, Kokole, at that age. No, at 27. Come on. How many people don't build house for 27? You to see 4% never build house. Many people are still in school struggling. So it quick money to even get land. So I'm thinking in my head, his good is there, but it doesn't make Mohbad a failure. Trust me, I'm sincere here. 27, too early. You go still rock now. You go still take all those money, buy clothes. You go still do big. You go still dash money. I go still do. I go still for what ride you carry. You understand? In fact, many people at that age, they don't even think of anything. It's because he even older. Now he manage see something. If not that God has older, now he manage see something with her. If not that God has it's even good that he has a child. Many at 27, many men don't have a child. At 27, so many men don't have a child. 27, for me, still a baby. Sorry, I'm just saying the truth. Many men, you get pregnant for them at the age of 20, a lot of them will run away. Many people that have kids outside wedlock, go and find out the age that many of those men were in their late 20s, early 30s. They ran away because they don't have anything to use and take care of a baby. So I'm glad yes, God quickly rose him to stardom. And do we think that's the reason why he didn't stay long? Because sometimes it can be that reason. Maybe he was meant to live, not to live long. That's why he was quick to see so many things. Live large, live big, see big things, and he see trouble. When you, as your glory big rich, now so the trouble of life go big. He see trouble. Let's continue. It's still more. There's still more.
150.
Bí oníbàárà.
Daddy boy, mo yí lórí post Indo West. Indo West sọ pé òun lọ kí Mohbad ní tó fún 1 million gbà tó lọlé. Ó fún Indo West 1 million. Mohbad fún Indo West 1 million gbà tó lọlé.
No, he wasn't trying to mock the son. I would not be hypocritical about what is not. He wasn't trying to mock the son. He was trying to say, you know, the story in the beginning that the wife and the family, or maybe his family, one man in Ankara, tí wọ́n túlé àwọn bàbá tó máa ń túlé kiri ẹni, àwọn case my obi, àwọn àgbàlagbà tí ò tólé. They came to his burial ground to say, "Ma, don't put all your life, your trust, your everything on a woman." What he is trying to say here is that they did not allow his son acquire, do, you know, what he needs to do, like have property. His son put everything on the wife and her family. Cynthia's mama. He will say it now. Wait, calm down. He's not trying to mock him. In fact, he says he will always go to her when he goes to try and do something for him. You would think that he's a what do they call Babiala, Shiriabo, àwọn oníbàárà. What do they call them? Abiala, Shiriabo. Mi ò mọ̀ ìbò oníbàárà jàre, àbí oníbàárà. What do they call them? Beggars. You people don't even know. Yeah, you can't even say beggars ni mo fẹ́ sọ. That you would think he's a beggar. You know, meanwhile he's trying to make sure that, but that they didn't allow him. That is Cynthia. He's putting the fight now. This man's anger now is towards Cynthia and the mother, Cynthia's mother. Because definitely he too must have heard them when Cynthia's mother said that they've killed him. They've killed him. They believe that, you know, Cynthia's family now too, they are saying that in fact, you see, in-laws too, are not good. All of you people are the cause of all the problem in the world. Person die, una not sit down in one place, go and sit down. Gbogbo now they cause trouble up and down. Why would you say that they are the ones that killed their son? Even though right now, Papa is making us to think so. But they are all too late, everybody. We public, we are the only innocent, and the baby. We are the only ones that are innocent, our public, that we have nothing to gain. But them, they are doing, the wife side, they are doing it so that everything will come to their side too. You people are criminal, and they can't give only you people. And Papa, your wife, the not to wife you have, is a criminal too. You people are criminals. The woman's side, you are not supposed to be insulting Mohbad's family. You have no rights. You people have no rights. They're not killing since. So it's not you people's rights. Any rights. You people have no right to be saying that is the father, them that, everything can come to you people too. Because definitely, Mohbad's wife, she's young. Another person go marry her. Truth be told, the only thing is that God help her. She will take care of that our son for us. Another person go marry her. She can't carry the royalty now and go and use it to marry another man now. And go and use it to no. The thing must be for Mohbad's child. Yes, they will take, the money too will take care of her. But a time will come, she go marry. She go move. So let's be really, really sincere. It's not good for them to be abusing Mohbad's father You people are all criminal. Olè ní gbogbo yín. Olè ní yín. Don't say that they are the one that killed their child. Don't say that. If you say that, that's why that man too is holding on to you people that so my son and this Cynthia have problem during the end of his life. That's why. Una be thief, gbogbo yin olè ní yín. Father side, wife side, you are all criminal. Olè ní gbogbo yin. You people are not good people. You have no right to be accusing them of killing their child. It's not right. So we know we the public, leave it to us. Ẹ jẹ́ ọmọ yẹn, leave it to us. Kẹ́ kó gbóyin kẹ́ kó bó ṣe ń ṣe kúrò lórí social media. All of you, ẹ kó bó ṣe ń ṣe kúrò lórí social media. Ẹ fi wálẹ̀ ká sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. Ẹ kó bó ṣe ń ṣe yín. If care is not taken, they won't give you people that royalty. A máa fà débẹ̀ ni. If care is not taken. Torí olè ní gbogbo yín. Mohbad ti kú now. Now you people want to be doing it. You are creating impression as if àwọn side the baba, they are not good. You people too, gbogbo yín ṣe good ni. You people are not good. All of you are criminal. Olè ní everybody. The only person that is innocent is our baby. Ọmọ yẹn nìkan ni. Tó bá pẹ́ tó bá yá, Mohbad's wife, somebody else will marry her. Somebody else will marry her by the grace of God. We can't tell her that you can't marry somebody. Ó ti dandan pé ẹlòmíì tó dá. Á fẹ́ now. But don't come and be saying what we know kinikan síbẹ̀. Don't. Don't come and be saying all those things. It's wrong. Una be thief. Gbogbo yín olè ní yín. All this in-law problem that we encounter in Nigeria. You understand? That we encounter in Nigeria. All this in-law problem is always olè. If you go and look at the ulterior motive of all this in-law too, they are all thieves too. Gbogbo tí wọ́n ṣe yìí is olè ní wọ́n. Don't go. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká lọ gọ́ sí wọn lọ́wọ́ o. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká lọ gọ́ sí wọn lọ́wọ́ rárá. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n fi anything kó wá lómi ọbẹ̀ jẹ. Let's be careful. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lajú wá sílẹ̀. Ká make sure pé wo tàn wá o. Ẹ má jẹ́, don't let them trick us so. I'm sure you are we the public, we know we have nothing to gain. All we are doing now, when this boy was alive, ẹ ti gbádùn now, enjoy him. Now he's dead. Please, ma, can we call him? Yes, you can call him, Rafia. You can call him. Once you call him, then tell the court clerk to put the number down. Court clerk, which of you is there? Put the number, WhatsApp number down so that you can call him. You can call him, please. You can call him. Let me play the other video so that
What I'm saying is just...
Oh, sorry. You can call him. I'm coming now. Mo fẹ́ tàn fún yín ni o. Ẹ má bínú. So the second part. Did we finish listening to the part 1? Torí ọ̀rọ̀ ká mi lára mo gbé dànù ni. Ẹ má bínú. Did we finish listening to it? Mi tí play it on. I'm coming on. Cockpot have a plane, baby.
Listen to me.
We don't know. Okay. Okay, that one. Let's start that. I'm coming. There's another one. Oh. Where is the part 2 now? I'm coming. Amebo, where is part 2? Oh, Amebo, this man put you for me. Amebo, where is part 2? Ah. Imagine. My boy is not here. My boy is supposed to give me part 2. But where is the part 2 now? Okay. Okay.
Daddy, I'm up unique motors here. Unique motors. Share unique motors to contact him. Contact him. We post color on Instagram. Unique motors. Range Rover tí Mohbad fẹ́ lọ rà tó fẹ́ lọ gbà. Wọ́n ti contact him. Okay, I'm contact unique motors náà. Oye, ọmọ ẹ ti lọ síbẹ̀, ó fẹ́ lọ ra mọ́tò Range Rover Bella. Oye, balance ló kù. Oye, àmọ́ ti lọ. Ẹ̀nà, oye yẹn tèmi ó ti lọ. Oye. Ẹ̀nà. Ọwọ́ ìyàwó wa ẹ̀. Ẹ̀rọ àwọn ìfowó wa.
Did you hear him say?
Sadness. Àwọn ló kó dọ́kúmẹ̀ntì nǹkan tó ní dání o. Wọ́n lè fi 500 rí o. BVN ni màá sọ fún gbogbo ayé ká lọ ṣe. Ọ̀gá ìmọ̀ ló wà lórí ìlà. Ẹ̀yin nígbà tí sọ BVN sà. Wọ́n ń sọ ìlú. Ṣé mi pé tí a bá parọ́ ayé kọ̀ǹpútà láwa yìí? Lọ́lọ́wọ́ tí mo mọ Cynthia.
Kọ́dẹ̀wọ́ ti ya Mohbad.
Kọ́dẹ̀wọ́ ti ya Mohbad.
Fún ara ẹ̀.
Èmi tí mo tọ́ Mohbad láti ọdún méje mo ti máa kù.
See, the mother is not dead. The mother is not dead. I want you people to calm down and listen. Tí ìyá ẹ̀ ti filẹ̀, èmi tí mo ti ń tọrẹ. He didn't say tí ìyá ẹ̀ ti kú, ìyá ẹ̀ dump ẹ̀ ní tó lọ. So you people should hear. Kó dẹ̀ lọ wo tí mama Mohbad. The mother is alive. The stepmother is down ní background. Listen, I want you to calm down. The mother is alive. Yeah, the mom is alive. Okay, so wait. His documents for his whatever is the father claims that the documents are with Mohbad's mother-in-law. That is Cynthia's mom. I believe. If you notice in Cynthia's updates, the story already, men, he loves her. So definitely there are many things that they are hiding away from the family, especially because the father is married to somebody else. So, Benny Baba because from the way the stepmother is even talking, your Baba, setting. That's what happens when such things happen. Maybe broken home or something like that. So this man, this boy is not involving him. So definitely, we heard that Cynthia's mom is a policewoman. So she will be using more famora for the boy. Well, obviously we want to reckon more with her because obviously she's an Enyogidi. You understand? The Papa say he's a carpenter. So no wonder that they are saying it in the family. That is, the Papa is saying that Gbogbo ayé sí ọwọ́ obìnrin. Do you get it? I believe there's something, because remember Cynthia said that they're about to elope. The guy was about to send them out of the country completely so that you can stay and be facing the war, because maybe he doesn't want to leave his career, because if he decides to come and settle abroad, obviously gate man or security, you understand, he has to go to school to be able to get a good, the kind of job we are thinking. But if not, he will have to do security, and he has good career. He's doing very well in Nigeria, so he didn't want to leave Nigeria. So the man knows what he's saying in that aspect. They can't come and lie to us about that. And he has done it where he used his son's name to buy them. He used his son's name to buy them. It's Wumi that is Cynthia. That's what the father calls her. That's why I'm calling her Cynthia. But it's Wumi, the wife to Mohbad. His wife's name is Wumi. But that's Cynthia ni baba enpe. The wife's name is Wumi. Cynthia ni baba enpe. Her name is Wumi too. But Cynthia ni baba enpe. And he mentioned it there. Police ni iya Cynthia. That more or less he acknowledges Cynthia's mother more than him. Okay. Continue, Papa. Ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́ máa gbọ́, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ kó farabalẹ̀ gbọ́ bí bàbá ṣe wá tọrọ fo out of anger. Just people we know, and he's telling people to go and find out. He wants to release his PVC, àbí kí lẹ máa ń pè PVC, so that everybody can go and check that Mohbad have never given him that lump sum, but he give to go and find out. He wants to release his PVC, àbí kí lẹ máa ń pè PVC, so that everybody can go and check that Mohbad have never given him that lump sum, but he gives Cynthia's mother.
Ẹni láti sọ bíbí ẹ̀sà. Wọ́n sọ yìí. Ṣé mo pé tí a bá parọ́ ayé kọ̀ǹpútà láwa yìí? Kọ́lọ́wọ́ tí mo mọ Cynthia.
Kọ́lọ́wọ́ ti yá Mohbad.
Kọ́lọ́wọ́ ti yá Mohbad.
Fún ara ẹ̀.
Èmi tí mo tọ́ Mohbad láti ọdún méje mo ti ń bọ̀. Ọdún méje tí mo ti ń bọ̀ tí ìyá ìdílé 10 years àná sí mọ́ mi. Ṣé ló mọ̀ ilé fún mi? 15 years àná sí mọ́ mi.
10 years and not see mommy. 15. That is Mohbad's mother dumped him. Mohbad's mother dumped him. I said it that Mohbad's mother, mama ò tí kú. Àwọn ìyá tó máa ń dump ọmọ ni. Continue.
The police fee only 10 years and no see mommy. Owó Napo mẹ́ta mo gbà láì ta sweet. To be law school. Ẹni tí mo bá ṣiṣẹ́ tó kówó fún mi, ó ṣì wà láyé. Ìjọba máa padà wá sílé. Granite mo fi ń ṣiṣẹ́ kápẹ́ntà ni mo lọ tà tó fi padà wá ní. Tó wá délé tó ṣí gàrí tó ní kò sí gàrí tó sí.
Okay, so the man has history to talk about, but I would have expected that the man should have just waited till after a while. It's too early to start to the series. He's saying it, I bet, because he probably have heard that there's royalty, there's Range Rover, there's everything. And he has said hearing that they have said responding to this grandson. In fact, the sister to the wife claimed that she asked to speak to him, but he refused to talk to her. Now, the question I'm still going to question you people. Who sent out the voice note? Because they said that it is this man that is with Mohbad's phone. But the man is saying that we heard in the voice note now that his phone is with the wife. I know that it's the wife that is giving GLB information. It's the wife. Along that regime, but I can't help but to say, Sha. But they are claiming, GLB claims that the phone is with the wife, is with Papa. Papa, I drop phone. tó bá pé phone wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, but I think they mentioned it now that the phone is with her. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wọ́ gbogbo wọn lè ní gbogbo wọn jọ. Hello?
Hello, ma. Good evening, ma.
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Yes, ma. Before I say my own contribution, I just want to thank you so much because you are one of the older people that is older than 20 youth that is really not judging that boy. Because from my own view of things, I came from a family like Mohbad's family. When you are left in a polygamous home like that and your mom should leave, it's possible in that. For me, let me just use my own example. His father, in his son, sorry, he said it there that his father sent him to school. Stepmother, no care. He said it there in that song before he died. He said, stepmother, no care. His father sent him to school. I'm sorry, daddy. A child like that is left in a polygamous family might not be too close with his father. Me that I'm speaking to you, my husband that I married is kind of my best friend, but I have other. Mohbad might not have siblings. I have siblings from my mom. So those are my best friends. It's not like I don't trust my father, but because he has another wife, I don't know how to explain it, but
It's
I
true.
know where Mohbad is coming from.
It's true.
You just need somebody else. So all these properties that they are saying he bought in his wife's name, I feel like I would do the same thing.
In his son's name. In his son's
in
name.
his son's name or his wife's name, which is not bad. He's even a very, very smart boy for that age. I'm 29 years old. I don't have block. He's 27 and he has a land. And people are forgetting that he made money. He made music
Good money.
one time. But he had problem with Naira Marley and all of them. That maybe at that time he didn't have no money again. Maybe he just started making money now again when he's now on his own and he's now trying to make his own music. Because he just released new music now after he left the Naira Marley. He just released new music. Maybe at that time he was having fights with them. He didn't have any money. Maybe he was broke. Because he said it in his song. He said he was depressed. He didn't have no money. I don't know why people are not looking at this issue from... the other thing I want to say is I was reading on social media that if they do autopsy for him, they'll probably see that he's on drug. I just want people to know that they should not forget that they can force people to overdose.
Yeah.
So even if they see that he's on drug, they should not stop their investigation from
Yeah,
there.
but it's only normal. No, I don't think there's any. Sorry, my darling. I don't think there's anybody saying that he doesn't take drugs. I don't think you can't be with those Malian people and not be taking drugs.
My question that I want to ask Malians is Mohbad taking a different drug from them?
No. He even looks
taking the
healthy.
same drugs.
He even looks healthy compared to their boss and the Xylon, Abizino.
What they did to that boy, they tarnish his image because they know us Nigeria are very judgmental. I feel I might be wrong. I don't know him, but from where I'm seeing it, that boy, they wanted to force him to join something he did not want to join.
Yeah, some people are saying that I've heard different stories, different narratives. Some people are even saying that he's a cult guy. I saw somebody that is his friend that wrote that he's actually in cult. They said he's in.
Let us even say he's cult. If
Yes.
you kill somebody, you should be killed too. You should be put in.
No, they said Mohbad is in cult. They said.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That even if he's a cult member, is part of them, I don't still feel like killing him is going to justify.
Now the story I heard another person say that they covered his mouth like this and they took his life.
That's what I believe. I believe they forced him to kill himself or they killed him. That's what I believe.
But if he was in the house, that means that all these friends that one that was crying in the car, they saw it then.
Yes, they need to arrest all of them. Well, they need to carry all of them.
Do you get what I mean? Because if they are not saying he died in the hospital and he died at home, so if he was killed, then because my question still remains, like, we've gone past that, but why did the father then hurriedly go and bury him?
I agree with you very well, ma. And the other thing I want to tell Nigerians is,
why was his neck bent?
why was his name? And everybody saying we should not accuse Sam Larry. In this abroad, like months ago, you see 2 Nigerian kids were brought to this America here to come and take justice because they licked a boy's nude, and he was frustrated and he killed himself. But they still arrested him. If you bully somebody and you make that person even commit suicide, it's a crime. You don't have to choke somebody or shoot them for it to be that you killed that person. So Larry already walking on the street like
no, what you people don't understand is the proximity. It's not like that. That's not the way the law works. No, because one dies, they have to look at the proximity. Do you understand? If during the time of the bullying and everything, it clearly states, in the course of it all, he was depressed, he was undergoing medication. You understand what I mean? Then eventually he chose to now take his life. The fact that he chose to take his life would not earn him, what's this guy's, Sam Larry, what you are thinking. But what will earn him what you are thinking is if there's proximity, that as at the time that he did it, then the next thing was, you understand, he went ahead and immediately took his life. Not that he stayed months, 1 year, 2, you understand? So they are going to look at that. I wouldn't use statute of limitation.
Did you see the thing released by Mohbad manager today? That they actually have a court case. A court case, sorry, in court with Naira
Marley about his royalty.
Yes. And the money he's making from his music, old music.
Yeah.
So is everybody thinking maybe it's because of that they took him? I'm not saying it is them, but one thing for sure that I'm very sure of is that guy did not die ordinary. Something happened. Where are they bringing him from, Daddy? Why did we hear the news before we even saw the video? To me, it's like he died or they killed him and they quickly put it in public. Like, oh, this so person is there. And they didn't expect us Nigerians to react the way we are reacting. Like, no, we are not buying this story.
You see where I want you people to continue to lay emphasis on. Where did he really die? Because it's go and look at the tutoring from the father's mouth. He will say hospital, he will say room, he will say house, he was, there's no precise thing that we're understanding about his death. Where did he really die? What was his last word? And what was it? They said vomiting. Was it that the injection triggered something? There's nothing to give us a precise and an understanding of what really happened. Oh, sorry, the thing has gone off net. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, ma. The way he's talking, he loves him, but he has removed his mind from him.
Yes.
What I'm saying that is that me myself, I'm in that kind of family. I'm in that kind of family. Tomatita goma, lomo tan ni jere, and yomo tan ri wulo re. Oh, hard. I don't know Yoruba, but it is hard for you to like for me now. If you call my father that I did something bad, he won't really fight for me because omo to ti joyare, omo tan ni jere, that kind of thing. So he's not even putting no energy to find what really happened to that boy.
I think, thank you. You get it clear. Yes, and so I'm surprised he's saying he was just being hypocritical by saying, all those things is just fake. The real him and what he wants people to know. Then the fact that he's seeing that people are attaching more importance to Cynthia and the baby and not him. So he needed to let people know. Now we can all clearly hear from that man. The mother is alive.
I pray the wife can come out too.
The mother is alive. No, even the mother. The mother is alive. She's alive.
My experience, the mother cannot say anything. It's my experience. If anything happened to me today, my mother would just cry in silence because for Nigeria, they told you something passed already. For 10 years, I want to do it. Even right now, even with my mother, when I was even small, I don't like sharing my family. When I was small, if they carry me away from my mom or anything, she cannot give. They carry the three of us my mom gave birth to. She didn't say nothing. Very much. She didn't have the power to even take care of us. My own father did everything, and it looked like that. Even though Mohbad father is not the richest, but it looked like he has more than the mother. She has no power. She has no power. Mama sunkún sínú náà ló máa ṣàdúrà. Ibi tó bá wà, but she cannot come out. Mama fi bú wọn náà ibo lẹ́wà ní 10 years ago. That day, they say ọmọ kú ẹ fẹ́ máa jáde. They will use it and insult her. So it's just my amusing to talk about it. I'm very sure wherever she is, mọ̀ ń sunkún, mọ̀ ń kábàámọ̀. Ìtújú gan ò ní jáwọn gan jáde. Because abiyamọ ni tẹ́ bá dìde fọ́mọ yín gbà tó bá nídìí yẹn ó ní kò bá mọ̀ tẹ́ bá mọ̀ lówó gan. Even if you don't have money, be there for your child.
Yes.
I have
Women.
I'm not even going to say my own story, but I feel like there are some mothers that they would just even leave their children. Like, okay, let me not say much. But I know where he come from. I know the kind of family he came from. And it's only God that said he won't be blessed like that.
That's true.
Family bank. Even pẹ̀lú ogun tó fi jáde gan, ayé máa rọ́wọ́ sí, ayé máa rí mú. Torí kò sí love. There's no much. So irú ọmọ báyìí èèyàn máa ń gbórí èèyàn pamọ́ ni. Because àti ilé gan jealousy ti wà. And there are so many kind of mother. Everybody's not like you. And still, we still don't hate them. That's why he said, even Mama Tobi, even my own mother that don't have 1 naira, I give her. My father, I give her more than my father.
That's why the man dumped. The man was singing na pe o fi kọrin pe mama e dump ẹni na.
Yes.
Not getting through you. You are going to cut off this line. Please go ahead and talk. You are calling from Houston, Texas. You are trying to cut off this line. Stop calling directly on this phone. Only WhatsApp. Without that, you have messed up this network. I'm not going to pick any call from America. It's somebody from America. Nobody is flagging. It's somebody from America that is causing the problem. The person is calling from Houston, Texas. I'm calling directly on the phone. I'm not picking any call from America. Houston, Texas, I am not picking any call from America because you try to destroy this chat. I'm sorry, please, caller. Any call from America, no. I'm not picking it. It's only WhatsApp we use. Go ahead, please, my darling sis. God bless you.
Yeah, no problem.
Àmín.
Ó dàbẹ̀ àwọn tí nǹkan ṣe gangan wọn mọ̀ kan tó ṣe wọn kàn mọ̀ pé ògo ìdílé wọn ló sọ nìyẹn. Kí Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí òwa ìràwọ̀ wa kó já lójijì. Ìràwọ̀ ńlá ló já ìdílé wọn tí wọ́n mọ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣé rí ìyàwó bọ̀bọ́ yẹn náà ní fort gan. Ìwọ tó bá mọ̀ kó fẹ́ fọ ọkọ tó ò dẹ̀ lè ṣe bí ìyá fún kó dúró sílé ìyá ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe máa nọ́ọ̀sì àwọn bébì.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
That lady, she's not wife enough. I'm very sorry to say. I'm not even sorry to say that because
Speak English, please, because you know we have people that are not Yoruba. Please, just speak English. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, ma'am.
Yeah.
We should come.
Oh, yeah, me.
That lady, she's not a good wife at all. Like, she acts like a baby. You see your husband going through a lot. Sherry, since this guy died, I only love his song, me, like, that song always ginger me because I'm a single mother and I know what I've been through. Anytime when I was in Nigeria, I listened to that music, I cry, I smoke, and I will sleep, and there was one spirit in that music that always ginger me. I don't even know Mohbad like a person like that. It was when I heard about him dead, I realized that, oh, this guy, and I posted it on my WhatsApp, immediately I was crying. I'm here, I'm doing like house care here. Since 3 days ago, I'll be walking and I'll be crying for Mohbad. Like deep crying. It's not that you know, or on my case, you know, I always cry like a baby, like I feel his pain. I'm very sure that it's
Please,
only
can I ask, is there no
true.
volume? You people are not hearing. Some people are saying no volume. There's no volume. Okay, go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Okay, ma. Are you with me, ma?
Very much.
See,
Very well.
the wife, I'm very sorry. The wife, she's not good at all. She really killed that boy. I'm very sorry.
How?
She could have speak out for her husband. I have a counter like that whereby my husband was dragged by juju or whatever from abroad. I don't want to mention the place. And he was still in this problem as I was talking to you. And since then, this guy has not been in sense anymore, like struggling up and down. He was depressed and he's always speak rubbish. I mean, I was struggling with him. There was a time we have to take him to hospital. Then you understand, they treat him like normally. Fine. His mother now asks him. His own biological mother asked him to come over to their place. I don't want to mention the town. And the guy left. He left 2020, and I had a boy for him. And the boy was 4 months when he was going. Do you understand? And he left. When he left, with the hope that, okay, he's coming back. I called my husband January, he answered, he responded very well. Seems like he's getting better. Let me cut the story short. 4th month, I called him. He told me he can't marry me again, that I should move ahead with my life, that he wants to move like he wants to leave me. Fine, I leave him. And I struggle with my life. I started working whereby they do pure water in Ayobo with the baby. I slept because the place where he left me is a room self-contained. I can't continue to pay the rent. I have to like sleep in a school with my baby, with a 5-month kid. And sometimes I will call his mom. Mom, please, where is this social person? He said, what do you want to tell me? He's fine. Don't ask of him. Because of what? I had 2 children before I married the guy. I have children before I married the guy. So I think because of that, the mother does not really want me. And he has already seen me as someone that, the woman have already seen me as someone that have smart, as a sharp mouth. And the woman wants to conquer him. I'm telling you my life story. Fine, I left him. I faced my life. Started struggling. I stayed in the school, like working in a factory with the baby. And last year, let me just leave the story. So I left him. I continued my life. Later on, I work in a bank. I'm fine. So last year, I'm about to leave country to come to where I am now. And one girlfriend, I called him because I always called him. He would not pick. And one day, his girlfriend picked. Hello, I know you. Should be someone that give birth to him in Lagos. I tell you, he's okay. I said, what happened? I've been calling. He said he's not in right senses right now. I said, for how many years? I think he's okay. He said his mommy is taking care of him. And do you know one thing? When I called my mother-in-law, I pretend as if I don't know. And I'm the first wife of that guy. He has nothing, as he have not given birth before. My son is the first child, boy. So I called the mom with hope that she would tell me, your husband is so please, it's not okay. Do you believe that the woman did not even tell me anything? And I was like, mommy, I want to ask, am I the only one that you want to kill with this thing? I'm doing all those things. Where is so person? Since 3 years ago, he left us. Can you come? He said, she told me, Joe, what do you mean I got to my pay or the doctor my kilo do my phone? I don't know bad on Kotofe. When I had that, I closed the phone. And I started calling all the family. My husband's family. I called all of them, including my mother, because my mother-in-laws, they have mother. The woman told me that all the family told me that they did not hear that the boy is not okay. That every time they had this boy, she always told them that he has gone back to abroad. So their auntie hid his own son, and he know that he's not okay. I shout to everybody. I cried out, mommy. I cried. called everybody, including I cried. Even I even called one man. They called him Mimiaye, like I want to answer or represent and I told everybody I'm going to shout, though I don't want to marry the guy again.
Yeah.
It's like
So the guy has mental problem now.
Yes. Like I told them, like the woman believe I can't move on with my life without his son. I will be successful. But this fight, I will fight to my life, to my last breath.
Okay, so how how do you relate it to Mohbad's case now? Why do you now? Why do you, your experience now? How does it help Mohbad's wife?
All the blame for me, as for me, all the blame is on that girl. I won't lie for you.
Why? That's why I'm asking that how.
Yeah, because she know everything that has happened to his husband. Why can't she speak out?
Okay, to people that you know when he was alive, go get help.
Yes,
okay.
When I started calling people, my mother-in-law called me immediately and tell me, she wants to open that and I face her one-on-one. Now, if anything, I pray nothing will not happen to him.
Okay.
If anything happens tomorrow, they will not tell me I did not do anything. Because I do my part.
Okay, at least she shouted out.
I'm begging all the Nigerians. Yes, I'm begging Nigeria that they should carry autopsy or whatever. They should autopsy. The boy. Yeah, the way they bury the boy pains me. Like, why would you bury the celebrity our own star like that? That is too bad. That is too bad. They should just rearrange the burial. Like,
yes.
Like, I know his spirit is still within us. Because sometimes if I'm listening to Facebook and his message pop up, my head always swell up. I can feel his presence everywhere. So if Baba see the Baba is it that they have felt Baba not to talk? Just say that Baba like is there already.
All right. Thank you.
The reality. Let's know how the Mohbad will be and like baby will be fine.
Okay. Thank you.
That is my own.
Thank you. God bless us. Amen.
Yes,
thank you. Thank you,
yes,
darling.
I love you. I love your team.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. Somebody. People that have called Gbogbo jam. Everything don't jam. Please try and make it as brief as possible. Hello, caller. Can you off your own end, please? Just try your end so that people can hear you.
I've done that.
Thank you.
Well done, you.
Thank you, sis.
Well done, you.
Thank you, sis.
A very tragic demise. I've been listening to his songs, but I didn't get to know the person until when I started hearing the music. But regardless, the videos that kept on coming showed how much this guy had suffered. And the question, where were his spirits? Where were they? Then when the guy was buried, I cannot fathom, I can't put together the reason why he had to be buried like that. With less than 24 hours. It wasn't up to 24 hours. I think it died
and nobody asked the father, Papa, why was your son's neck bent in the casket?
For that, I think the bending of the neck happens with the youth that handled his burial. That may not have anything. Yorubas don't get to see the
I know, but at least they should have at least told Papa that. Do you get what I mean?
That's the most painful one for me. The most painful one ever. But I've been thinking, anyway, it's possible that the man may not be there. And it's possible that those of us, you see the way they rush, they
burial.
left to his friends or to the youth of that.
Ikorodu.
Which I think totally wrong. You cannot live, you can't bury a celebrity like an entity. Like
even chicken, they bury them well.
Even if you don't want to do an autopsy, plan his burial. He had a son. Plan his burial. This is a boy you have lived on.
this is the person that has lifted you people financially. Let him rest. But one thing, Yeye, that I'm calling on to your show for this night is the fact that, have you seen a video posted by Naira Marley where this guy's father was talking to him about his health condition according to the way Naira Marley tagged the video?
Yes.
Have you seen that video?
Yes, I have. Where the father eventually put up his white top.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen.
Let me narrate what I saw in that video. That apartment, I believe very much that it belongs to Naira Marley. That was Naira Marley's place.
True.
I believe very much that was Naira Marley's place. Naira Marley was either sitting down or lying on the bed. Look at the way that man dressed to that place. I doubt very much if that man slept in that house. And if he did, if you want to ask a father to your, what's it called now? A father to your staff or a father to your partner, a question or you want to relate, will he be standing while you are sitting?
That's what I said. Okay, thank you for taking notes.
You see the way the man was helplessly explaining with his hands.
If at a point the man was almost collapsing because he carried up his top. Thank you.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
I saw a lot in that video and I know that Naira Marley is bullying that man and the entire family. You can also hear in Mohbad's one of his tracks where he said they are threatening his father, they want to do this to his mother, they are doing all of that. When Mohbad was buried in a hurry, I said, Yoruba know they do things like this. Kilo shele. If that child has been a very bad child, the fact that you are the one that gave birth to the child, that the past alone will melt your heart, you will stay. Why was it buried in a hurry? And that said a lot that, look, police need to dig down to the bottom of this thing has not ended though.
No, I hope so.
This thing has not ended. They need to let us know what is happening. How many people have been silenced in the music industry? This is Nigerian music industry that has taken over the world music industry. African nations are envious of us. I'm even proud of our
Nigeria is topping.
Nigeria. I'm proud of Nigerian music, and to me, I'm like, this is what I'm proud of. Nigerians are dying. Nigerians are being silenced. I hear that they are one occult member or the other. They are the ones that are now in charge of record labels. These are desperate young people who are looking for, a platform to express themselves, coming to the background. This boy, like you said, one of the things you said before I called into your show, you said the mother dumped the boy. It may not be so. Like issues happen between a mother and a father.
True.
And before you know it, you can't stay with me, we can't stay here. I happens to come from such background that my parents divorced when I was 5 years old. And my father took us, and my father's family took us away from my mom and her family, that they never allowed them see us. If my mom made them to see us, not beating or serious beating, then we'll send them away from the neighborhood.
Like Fanny Kayode.
To come and meet us in school, they have already put people in charge that when she comes like this, they will let her know. So it became a big deal. One of the times she said she was coming, she had an accident and she broke one of her neck bones. And she said, let them be. When they grow up, they will look for me. I never saw my mom for many years. In fact, my younger sister never knew my mom. I saw her. She was still asking my mom for my mom. Then she now carried her the day we went to see her. From 5 years to when I was 16. That's 11 years. So let me now be a musician. Let me now put it, because I want to narrate my story in a short form, in 5 minutes song. Say, I didn't see my mom for 11 years, stepmom, and no they care. And somebody will now assume that the woman left.
Dumped,
No, the woman may not. It may possibly not. Another thing is, Mohbad is a very gentle boy. When you watch Naira Marley's one of the video he did, he also attested to the fact that boy had never fought anybody in his life. Naira Marley said it in one of his videos that Mohbad has never fought anybody in his life. So it means that boy is a gentle boy.
No, he is. He has a calm spirit.
Yeah, they saw his gentle nature and they leashed on it to silence him completely. The boy was fighting them for so many things. I heard from the things we read on Gist Lover and all of that, which I may not independently verify, but at least we believe some of the things that she said. And there might be some things the guy knew too much. I saw another video today that broke my heart, and I couldn't watch any of his video anymore because I'm
Was it
so
where he was
free.
crying?
In the hospital.
Hospital, NDLM. I'm going to play
some
it.
of the things Gislova put out there are correct, because what he said in that video collaborated with what Gislova had put out there. Naira Marley set him up with NDLA. You are NDLA ambassador, and you have been in and out of prison because of drug, and yet you are the ambassador. Now you are not using the power they gave you to now torment the people under you because they do not succumb or agree with the pressure you are giving to them. I just believe that, and then the family, so to say, the father especially, like one of the callers said, I've been thinking, which kind of father is this? He couldn't even put a fight for his son. We cannot even see that Itara. We can't even see the Itara of somebody who just lost his son. Let's believe that he's been bullied. But at this point, what are you fighting for?
Some are even saying, sorry, my darling sis, let me say so. Some are even saying that Mohbad was doing drugs for Naira Marley. They told him to go and, like a peddler, and he sold some, and the money, that's the reason why they are following up and down to pay back, because he probably did, like, do you get what I mean? As a peddler, many story where we say even me I no understand, because my question still remains, why are they following him here and there, humiliating him?
It's not about the money. If it was about the money, we would have heard one of the videos that where is the money, because all these people attacking him never knew when he started recording. It was later they knew he was recording, or they was recording. So you would have heard that conversation by in passing before they now get to know that he's doing videos. We would have heard that some people are even saying that and he called you schooled in Nigeria, and I've heard when you were telling students. You schooled in Nigeria. The time that I went to the higher institution in Nigeria, I know what cultism was. Cultism was between death and life. So cultism wasn't a Gbogbo. Me, I don't even know the kind of cultism they are doing. Cultism then was here on earth. In the school that I went to, you cannot bully a cultist for years. You cannot. So
no, that's the part that me I'm now listening to. I wanted to use in his defense. You can't bully. In fact, now as it is now, if he was a cultist, Ijamati Bere between listen, they are going to do payback. One now.
It's since Tuesday. Today is Saturday. He doesn't want to buy it. He go for another rival court to break.
Gbogbo ẹ máa dàrú ni, because what is she?
Just be insinuating.
That's not how it works, because I was thinking, I said, what are they talking about? Gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ yóò tiẹ̀ yé mi.
You cannot bully a cultist. We schooled in Nigeria. We know how it is done. You cannot.
You can't. So, they will bully you, and you go and look for their trouble. They just even say you and all this while gone, we won't even hear. There's no need. They for don't pay back since. By now, Sam Larry, what is your joy? Con wani was what dini no fry fun wani ko je. Petition wo, kilo competition ọlọ́pàá wo. You won't even
competition.
Exactly.
So for the wife, me, I don't have much to say to the wife, because the level of maturity
is quite low, but so the family, they should the wife, the family, the wife's family, they should go and sit down. That's my own. They should go and sit down. It's about Mohbad. It's about the child, and because she's Mohbad's wife, it's about them. They should go and sit down. They should take several seats and go and sit down. Mama, sister, everybody go and sit down. If you want, let this matter not get killed. And I'm personally, I wouldn't support the father because of the fact that the father just messed up. You understand? Because normally he's supposed to embrace Cynthia at Omoe. You understand? So that Omuno mama told you baba yen. If Tolon bad Ọlọ́run lore mi ọmọ yẹn, because of how he takes because of the way he stood as a grandfather, wá tọ́jú òun náà. You understand? But the way he wants to go about it, he don't want to use agidi to share. It's not be like that they take Duamo. Because he's already married to somebody else. So Kosini, Mohbad, bó ṣe mú tó as a best friend, ó sì mọ̀ pé àyè yẹn yọ.
True. Yeah, could I just for you one instance? Maybe see my immediate younger sister. Only 4 children, 3 boys, 1 girl. I'm not calling one side going. So there was a particular woman to man bully one girl, bully one for 10 years. Timba lost had going. Mo rántí pé mo máa ra agolo milk tó máa ti ṣàlàyé nǹkan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àbúrò mi ò dẹ̀ lápọn máa ra agolo milk liquid milk I will go and greet the woman she's your daughter or anything's happen please call me. I give her my number. The other time I bought her 2,000 naira recharge card. My father will go to their neighborhood. My father will get this girl. No, they fight. My father will say, "Yeah, come and baby." So we did that for like 10 years. My younger sister gave birth to her last child. Then the girl, they beat my sister with the girl. So the matter was in police station for 10 years. 3 years to the time the issue finally blew out, they wrote petition to police, but they never did anything. So during COVID, July 2022, I told my nephew, I changed my phone, I now told him to send me his mother's number. He now sent me his picture. His face was terribly beaten. What happened? What happened to you? The mother now picked the phone from him and said it was those people, the son of that woman that beat him. I said, what? I sent messages out to all the contacts in my life. I said, I want to fight some people. I want to fight for my nephew. Before you know it, within an hour, I got a response. A friend of mine called somebody, they called. So 3 different contacts gave me contacts. And then an NGO picked it up because I sent a message, a press took it. But by the time we were done, the next morning, they were already reaching out to my sister. But the bottom line is that they picked that guy up. The thing they did was that they called Commissioner, they sent petition, the NGO sent petition to Commissioner of Police in Lagos State, and they put all the evidences we sent to them, the pictures, the copy of the petition. They investigated, they saw that truly the matter has been in that police station for 10 years. They investigated, they saw that my family had written petition. They investigated, they knew that they have had an history in that neighborhood. Man, the NGO fired the... So the Commissioner of Police now sent a signal to the DPO. They summoned the DPO to the office on Sunday. I don't know if they don't go. So the NGO and everybody, the whole environment is scattered. They picked the guy up. Meanwhile, he had beaten my nephew in March. But he sent me his picture in July, meaning that the face had gone normal. But when I saw the picture, it's Sarabia Momu Mikpe. So by the time they picked the guy up, they started investigating. They saw that truly they were, and I said he's going to go to court. For the first night, the guy was not begging people. I said, no, say we know the Greek. My whole family stood behind my sister. Everybody, sister outside the country, everybody stood together that we want to when bully gets to assault, it has gone beyond normal. Exactly. It can end a life. It can end a life if you don't talk. And that's what we are saying about having a bond. Mohbad doesn't have such kind of
he didn't have people that he didn't have people that
but they were selling him out. May the Lord rest his soul.
Amen.
But we will get justice.
Amen.
Don't stop talking about it.
Yeah.
Let's continue to create awareness until we see Mohbad get justice.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Bye. Hello, caller.
I don't enter.
I know. I've missed many calls. I've missed many calls. A lot of people. If you can make it very brief so that others can have the opportunity to talk, please. Thank you.
Good evening, ma. Thanks for the program.
Thank you,
sis.
sis.
God. I'm happy that I will be able to speak. I've been traumatized since the death of this guy. I've never seen such thing before in my life. You know, that everywhere this guy turned to is death. You know, now I heard people saying that the guy is a court person, this and that. No, guy is not a court person, no. You understand me? Let me talk in respect of the kind of job that I do back home. You understand me? You know, we used to arrest most of all these courts that, you know, most especially in Olabisi or Obanjo University, you know, when they wanted to initiate them, they won't tell them
that this is the reason why you want to be initiated. They start from gifts, by giving them money, by giving them expensive stuff, So they will eventually know that this is what they are up to. You understand me? Mohbad is a carpenter before now. So he has a gift of music, and then Ramali came in the picture to assist. You understand me? It was when Mohbad, get into their midst. New request, what is in that place? Oh, Jew is òun lọ. Kò bá wọn lọ́wọ́ sí anything. Nǹkan yẹn ló dẹ̀ máa ń bí àwọn cultists nínú. That's why they always go crazy. That you know them, you understand them, you are in their midst, and you say you don't want to do.
Yeah, but these people have come out to put a disclaimer on Naira Marley and Sam now. Didn't you see it? And then they put a disclaimer on them. Lords. What you want put disclaimer on Lori now? So I won't go see anything. Nobody know them now.
Let me tell you one thing. Sherry, you don't pay me court. Bashi wa lórí live chat that we on your live chat and sọ̀rọ̀ tá ń ṣe kíní. Anything that we said or you said, this is how you want that thing to be, and we all agree. You understand me? That is what they call
cultism.
An agreement. You understand me? Only Naira Marley has his own.
Okay.
Naira
The
Marley,
Malians.
he has his own evil group.
Okay.
You understand me? And forget about all these useless politicians, all these stupid disclaimers in Rotonso. We are talking about the darkness world. Do you understand me?
I'm
What
getting.
is the relationship in between Naira Marley and the Lagos State governor? What is the relationship in between Oba Legushi and Samilari and Naira Marley? What is the relationship in between Naira Marley and the NDLA boss? You understand me? See, even though if Mohbad is alive, let Mohbad write millions of petitions. He can never have anybody that will assist him because there is a connection all around that guy. And understand me? So, understand me? Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ ká pàdé àgbákò. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ó wà sáàdì gan nítorí pé kí ni ṣe rí àwọn òbí kí òbí let parents. Let a lot of parents go and study what they call destiny. Go and read about it. A lot of pastors wrote books about what they call destiny. You understand me? Mohbad, ogun àgbáyé ni bọ̀bọ̀ yìí. Ó bá jẹ́ pé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ò kú ni, ó ti mú generation yẹn kúrò nínú iṣẹ́ àti òṣì. You understand me? But ogun rèé, ọ̀tá rèé, ilé ò gbà Mohbad. Ọ̀nà ògbà. You understand me? Kúrúkúrú ó ti bo bọ̀bọ̀ a long time ago. You understand? If I did ọkọ̀ tó máa tí Ọlọ́run máa fi revelation, Mohbad is long time dead. Ó ti kú tipẹ́tipẹ́. Òjijì ẹ̀ lẹ́ rí. That's why ni Mohbad ṣe bí ọmọ. Because of pé kí ni ipasẹ̀ bọ̀ yẹn ó sì máa farahàn títí ayérayé tó jẹ́ pé àwọn tó pa spirit bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn máa hunt wọn tí Jésù máa fi dé ni.
Speak English, please.
Naira Marley is evil. Yeah, Kuti, I knew a lot of people have been coming back home láti ìjọ bíi mélòó. Mo fi ìpè àti májẹ̀ mo fi ṣẹlẹ̀ rí ní ilé sùn Yèyé Kudi because this Mohbad death, it reminds me of how my brother too died. My only brother, Timoni, ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣe bò pamọ́ inú ilé, tí ẹ̀gbọ́n mi kú. I'm telling you, my brother was sick. The wife could swear anything to Gbogbo wa. You understand me? Because èmi ò kí ìlàkọ̀ pẹ̀lú ìyàwó ẹ̀ ìtorí pé kí ni òkùnkùn ni. Ìjọ́ tí mo máa fi ojú kan ẹ̀gbọ́n mi dàbí bàbá 90 years ó ti kú sí inú ilé. Mo ná ìyàwó ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ pa á. Àwọn aládùúgbò náà gbà ní ọwọ́ mi. Mistake tí mo ṣe níjọ́ ẹ̀ ni pé mi ò pariwo síta pé tí ẹ̀gbọ́n mi bá kú o ìyàwó ẹ̀ nìkan mú responsible for it. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ò lò 2 weeks láyé after that thing after incident yẹn. Wọ́n ti pín ẹran ẹ̀ wọ́n ti pa kó wá announce fún wa ipò ti kú ni. Àsọtẹ́lẹ̀ dẹ̀ wà before kó tó fẹ́ lédi yẹn pé má fẹ́ nìyí o jẹ́ kó wá ẹran ẹ̀ lọ síwájú ní ọdún yá I'm a witness to my elder brother's death. Do you understand me? Jẹ́ kó wá ẹran ẹ̀ lọ síwájú o. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi dẹ̀ ní rárá because wọ́n ti bára sùn. Omi àtẹ̀já àwọn méjèèjì ti papọ̀. Májẹ̀mú ti fọ́ ó ti kọjá láàrin àwọn méjèèjì. Àwọn dẹ̀ wọ́n ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tó bá máa fẹ́ má ṣí ọwọ́ sókè náà o.
And ẹ sọ English, you know.
Okay,
sorry.
Yeah, they warned my brother that even though you want to eventually marry this lady, don't raise your hand to beat her. Do you understand me? And my brother said, okay, you know, how will a husband and wife be in the same house? You understand? They will not fight or they will not, they will not exchange words with each other. You understand me? She went ahead to check my elder brother's phone. You understand me? That was how my elder brother get angry and he hit her. It was that same day. You understand? They killed my brother spiritually, you know, and he was sick for good 9 years. I was the only person taking my brother all over everywhere. Along the line, I was attacked. They wanted to use me to exchange my brother's life. Do you understand me? I wish I know. It is the wife, ìyàwó tó fẹ́. If you see her, very beautiful chocolate color like this. Anybody that comes across her now, wọ́n jam àgbákò, wọ́n jam orí burúkú.
Did she give birth for your brother?
Yes, we have 2 boys. He gave us 2 boys. So, òun wá gbẹyọ kan táwa gbà. Ọlọ́run bá wa ba ayé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó gba méjìlá rẹ̀ fún wa. Do you understand me? So, what I'm trying to say in essence ni pé destiny ògo àwọn ọmọ ológo wọn kì í pé méjì nínú ìdílé kankan. They are usually you understand, they are not being true. It is wrong. You understand me? It's because of Mohbad. She doesn't have parents, only good parents. When you listen to Father this morning, I don't like insulting an elderly people. You know, I was forced to comment on Instagram that they don't have anybody around that can caution this man that this man should just keep quiet. You understand? For this period of time,
exactly.
Let him just be silent. You understand me?
He's granting interview.
The man too is being threatened. He's been threatened. Because of making it, àwọn tó ju Mohbad lọ tó ju ìyá wọn lọ, àwọn ló gba ọmọ lọ́wọ́ bàbá yẹn. You understand? And this thing has a connection with the politicians. You know, let's forget about all this stupid disclaimer. See, Gbogbo wọn ṣe orí burúkú káàkiri. Okay, until now that we have been talking about Naira Marley label. Naira Marley has not been arrested.
He's in Europe country or he's doing a bomb video, so he's not which arrest. They have not arrested him. They have not arrested any of them. Even this person, what's his name? Sam Larry. None of them.
That one is not around now. Sam Larry is not in the country.
Even Naira Marley too is not in the country. He's not in Nigeria.
He's not.
No, he's not.
He's not in the country. No, we go there.
No, totally, he's not. I know why.
I know.
I know, I'm only saying to you that the matter didn't meet him in the country. No, it's not that Kobani country is doing. They saw him. He is doing recording of his music to Fejade. Yes, Kobani Nigerian. Yes, maybe they've told him to do eye service. That's why on his Instagram now, take a photo Mohbad Sibe. The people have told him to do that just to calm you people, all of us down. But
no, he can't calm us down, no, because all those pictures start over traumatizing. Gone, anything you relate to Mohbad, ni le sun. Couldn't you le sun? Ni níwájú Ọlọ́run má jẹ̀mú. Mi ò lè díjú mi pé kí lélẹ̀. Ẹ mọ̀ kó tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé kí wọ́n ṣúùtì bọ̀bọ́ yẹn. Ẹ̀wọ̀n náà kó tẹ̀ sọ pé wọ́n kidnap ẹ̀. Kéèyàn má tiẹ̀ rí gbogbo fídíò bí wọ́n ṣe traumatize bọ̀bọ́ yìí. You understand? It's even better. Obìnrin ìyálẹ̀ mi náà náà mo ní ọmọ for crying out loud náà. Ọ̀sẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ni mo ṣe ń sọ iye ìkúdí. Mi ò gbádùn láti ìgbà tọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tí ń bá ronú pé obìnrin tó pa ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, ẹ̀wọ̀n understand mi. Ó dẹ̀ kí n yin lọ́rùn ni. I'm telling you, look at the age of this boy. This boy suffered throughout his life. A 27 years boy.
He went through a lot. You know, from young, no mother to care for him. Then, you know, later the father, he didn't really live a bad life.
It has to do with drugs. It has to do with drugs, and it has to do with occultic.
And he must.
Normally, they know how this guy won't shape up. Look at the way they are beating him all around because he refused to join them. You understand? Wọ́n ṣe homosexual nínú ilé yẹn. Tí àwọn Naira Marley bá fún wọn ní drug mu tán, wọ́n máa ní kó máa dódi ara wọn. Àwọn obìnrin tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ they molest them. And a lot of information is going on right now. Our police ò tí already there. There is a lot of children in that place, for God's sake.
Anyway, if your family is following Naira Marley, tell them, don't let them follow them. No, most of our audience, family. Because before I used to hear people say they don't like these people. They don't. But I'm thinking, what did they do? Kilo come, listen, I can't. No, if I see any child that is my own, no, Lord.
Let me slash you back. You know, the same way they did to Mohbad, that is the same way Naira Marley want to do to Rogedi. Rogedi, they have an issue in Lagos. Rogedi came to UK. He came to do something. You understand? Naira Marley, when they lay ambush for Rogedi in restaurants in UK, that they almost killed this guy. Who is Naira Marley? Kí ló gbé jẹ àjẹmú wo ló ń gbẹnu bọ̀bọ̀ yìí? Àwọn ọmọ ìsìndẹ́ wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wọ́n sì fi àwọn bọ̀bọ̀ ìsílẹ̀ kò sì tẹ tó ní kọ́ lọ lé ambush fún wọn nínú lẹ́bẹ̀ẹ́ yẹn kí wọ́n ń ta gbogbo wọn dànù.
Me go Mopoleto. I didn't know that it's this stuff.
Too much evil. When you go on this lover page right now, a mother sent
I'm going to play it.
A guy up to the
DJ.
They stop the life of that DJ.
I'll play it.
Kíni gbogbo wa kí la rò lọ́wọ́ àwọn politician wa ní Nàìjíríà tí wọ́n ti bá gbogbo àwọn youth jẹ.
Yeah, so why are they making ambassador?
They talk to the politicians.
Money, why did they making an ambassador? Why?
Because let me tell you this one. You see, every policies in Nigeria is being demonized. Every organization, everywhere. Before you can get something to do in that Nigeria, you must belong to one occultic or the other. It happened to me when I was working in Nigeria. And if I just bully reports. You know, report to Funaya, you know, was a Christian. When he can't transfer within 24 hours, the lady came back to the same man office, you understand? And they asked me, anyone belong is Igbo. It's just anymore. So you know, federal government. So one ID card, they have ID card. If they want to go and seek help in any way, so by if that person,
please let me pick another person's call, please. It's Binu says, okay, sis. Yeah, many people are calling. Let's pick other people's call. Please, you people make it. I'm not. Please, and make it very brief. If not, I just cut it off. Mama Binu, I have to go and sleep. Good evening. Yes, yes. Good evening. Thank you. And you too.
Everybody's different opinions, and nobody seems to be wrong so far. It's just the way people are saying it. And videos don't look good, and I see understand.
Exactly.
Or you call like 15 láwọn kékeré àti ìsinmi àti gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ fáwọn ọmọ yẹn ṣe lórí problème gbogbo wọn lọ sí ẹkọ́nọ́mì nàìjíríà ìjọba gbogbo ni ẹ̀kọ́ fáwọn ọmọ yẹn ṣe àwọn ẹ̀tọ́ wáyà tí ń ro oúnjẹ yẹn tí wọ́n tọ́ dẹ̀ lè wọ mọ́tò pé òtí ẹ̀jẹ̀ pọ́n fún kọ́kọ́rọ́ mọ́tò àwọn ọmọ yẹn wà òkè tí wọ́n ti bẹ́tà àwọn ẹgbẹ́ wọn tó ń struggle.
That are still in one room apartment with their parents.
Exactly, ìdájọ́ gbogbo àwọn kó sínú ilé yẹn mélòó ló ń rí inú wọn. Èyí tí mo kò ní nǹkan mi fi wọ́n ṣe wọ́n do drugs wọ́n fi wọ́n ṣe oríṣiríṣi and one thing tí gbogbo wa tààtùn.
Can you speak English, please? Please.
Okay. One thing people mention but they seem not to really pay attention to whether it is right or it is wrong is either Naramali's father. Oh no, not Naramali, Mohbad's father. I watched the video and I can tell you that guy is on tension, pressure, and threats. I say threat. It's not just a threat from those boys. Those boys are ruthless. If you know, those boys are ruthless. They must have, obviously, they've made that man take too much as a father. People are not reading it. There's a father that is a dog that will just be speaking, rubbish that is speaking or even when they were even interviewing him, he was even still trying to cover up Naramali. It wasn't what they did. It wasn't police. If you watch program on the freeze yesterday, you will see when the policeman was brought up on the stage. The guy said, in Nigeria, I don't know whether it's a institution or he just said in Nigeria, because in abroad, obviously, is a very compulsive thing. It's
Definitely.
not to be on demand. Okay, maybe we're not up to the standard. I don't know. Maybe in Nigeria, it's according to the request of the family. I don't know. But the policeman was saying that there was little the police could do if the family of the deceased were insisting that there should not be autopsy. So the father who should be begging for autopsy, saying don't want autopsy, and bury the father in 24 hours, tells you that guy is sitting on the fire. That guy is born.
That's why, can I say something, sis? That's why I'm thinking it is the expectation of the fact that, okay, when, like, if you are into drugs abroad, and peddlers and the drug barons and all those, they come for the person and also come for their family.
For the family.
Because even ọlọ́pàá bẹ̀rù àwọn kìíní yẹn ń bí báyìí àṣebí àwọn ọlọ́pàá máa ń bẹ̀rù wọn.
Anything that has to do with drugs, it is, you don't know what, oh my God, it's beyond what all of us are talking about.
Yeah, it is. And it's the family involved. Àwọn ló mọ̀. Àwọn ló mọ̀. It's the family.
Then you understand. It is, I once with you, I don't want to be with you anymore. Beyond that.
I tell you, I have somebody that the son had to go to. Who beat it? Who gave you this thing? The boy never told anybody. Yeah, the boy and the lawyer does that. What they did is very good. That sorrow is going to go to, and he will be, because if the boy family.
I'm saying it's beyond that. Don't forget Naramali wants this man to his house. So for an elderly man like that, let us all be careful when we are connecting people, because of the fire they bring. This man keeps saying, "Oh, this is that."
We are to be sincere, I'm not castigating him in that aspect anymore. And I'm only trying to say something. I want you to take note. Why I am upset with him right now is because he's over talking, and then rush to tell the world, oh, this is the situation of my child, and he doesn't have anything.
He's on that. That tells you he's on fire. That's what I'm saying. He's under threat. These people you are dealing with, you are forgetting their level in society. It is a corrupt system. These people have it over everything. It's corruption. You understand? So these people, they have a level that is beyond this man. This man must spend a lot with a short period. For man, no, let's take it. Your child mysterious. This is a crying out. You are the person that is telling the police and crying out.
Kí ló pa ọmọ ọ̀rẹ́ sọ pé he's just comfortable with everything they told him. No findings.
That man had seen it all. Kind of threats they are in him. He had seen it all. I'm telling you. Even Mohbad himself. Let me ask one of the people speculating about this saying to his wife, tell the whole world killed me. What I did from the short video. This girl wants to shout out report. And this under fire. That if you should kill me. I was thinking that video, I repeatedly that video. I listened to the saying, how the whole world you kill me. Nobody knew the that led to. Maybe it was trying to but it was I'll shout or I'll go so maybe I knew what he was saying.
He had involved himself in. You understand?
Another thing is that just like when we
what he had involved himself with, because the oath aspect and all those things they said, the oath aspect, you know, I'm thinking in my head. They said there was a part that all of his friends around the war kilo.
You know that from let me tell you how this started. If you go on what's the name? Whiskey said in 2015. He said, "Oh no, not easy for us. See us shine. You don't know." If you notice, all the musicians, all these, they are flagging thing or the other. They are here, they are this. They are so see us shining. You don't know what we're going through. And if you notice all these musicians, all these young boys, they are flagging one thing or the other. Either they are here, they are car, they are buka, they are this, they are
so I don't even know.
No.
Come and
when you think it's Daniel, anything is flagging yellow. Davido is flagging red. Whiskey, they are all flagging different things.
Notice. I will start taking notes now. Ewoni Asha can flag.
No, still no. I don't see him in anything yet, but very soon you will see them. I'm telling you, they belong somewhere. When you heard Samularity said to Abu Betty, it's not settling as in just money. They have initiated them. They know what they are talking about. We don't understand. We are not in their world, but these people know what they are doing. I'm telling you, remember when we were in school, right? Anybody that schools in Nigeria, when we went at the uni, poly, and everything, you see that it's not everybody that is in that cultism they are doing, they are practicing all these cultists, or whatever we call them. It is not all of them that actually go straight into this thing that they were interested. They lure you, they bully you, they rope you.
Please, this person, somebody wrote, the wife recorded the conversation with her friend's phone because Mohbad has lost his memory.
Yeah, but all this...
No, I wouldn't accept that word, lost his memory. No, I think, the friend said he was high. He was high.
Did you know that initially, when he first got into this record label, he was introduced to a lot of things he wasn't used to.
Yeah, loss of memory, yeah. I don't think that's
No. I'm not even talking about the loss of memory.
Yeah.
I'm saying, you see, when he first joined this record label, he must have been introduced to all these things initially before he now decided to back off. So at that stage, obviously, they have made him do a lot of things. Even, let me tell you, I won't be surprised if Naira Marley and his crew started releasing some videos because they will have recorded him, they will have drugged him, they will have roped him, because this drug thing, they know that you can easily say, I don't want to do again. So they will have roped him, they will have recorded him, they will have made him do some things. Sometimes they have, they tie them and they made them talk and they record the audio. Sometimes they are on drugs and they made them talk. Do you understand what I'm saying? They use a lot of things to bully them and tie them down. So we don't know how far Mohbad is gone before he realized that this is not a no-go area. So he must have done drugs with them. He must have taken drugs with them before he started making a U-turn. But that is why they said they were following him about, because there was a time they said he reported. And definitely, they were all over him because they thought he was about to take another step, and because they realized that he was talking to people. So that was why they waylaid this guy till he died. When we say he died, it wasn't as if somebody stood there and shot him, but if we know all this boy has been through, we will all take a step backward. I'm telling you, only God knows what is going on, but whatever they have done to him, with the way people are feeling about this and the curses that's been rained on them, let's watch and see. But with Nigerian system, it won't be surprised that in the next 1 or 2 months, this thing will die down. The police will tell you they're still investigating. This thing will die down. I listened to this is it dark man, or what's that guy name? That guy in
The tall guy.
That guy is talking sense. Go and see his video that he did today. Everybody should go and watch that video. Only that guy is making sense so far. Because he understood our system. He understood how the police works. He mentioned what the police would have done if they really wanted to investigate this case, or they are really interested. Even the police will not allow them to bury that guy, knowing that they are burying part of the evidence.
Exactly. Me ò gbọ́ rí. Báwo ṣe máa bury evidence?
For a police to be saying, "Oh, the father said we should not do autopsy," a whole police, when you know that this guy
It's not even possible. So how do you want the matter to rest? You understand?
Exactly. So until there's fire,
how can you bury evidence?
Like that guy said, the dark man said, go and listen to that guy's video today. Dark man said, until the youth decided to do the right thing, all we need to do is to write petition, all these things that what's his name?
Gist Lover.
What's that blogger's name?
Gist Lover.
Gist Lover.
You have signed it.
Is saying to say ban the music. It's not about banning the music. It's about the being dragged. They have to investigate. We need a result.
Yeah.
Because somebody died, names were mentioned. Even if Naira Marley was going to be in this country, or Samalari, there should be a warrant by now to say we are arrests.
Yeah, there needs to be something. Nobody is even answering us. Nobody is even responding to us.
We're all shouting Naira Marley. Naira Marley has no case to answer because nobody is even invited. He will just be laughing and be smoking.
Yeah. Wow, the
police have not done anything so far. By now, names were mentioned. Even his friend that was with him when he died, by now they should have dragged all of them. Somebody will drag somebody, and somebody will drag somebody, and somebody will soon talk. There was no arrest up till now. How come? No arrest. Even his wife, everybody should have been arrested by now by the police. When I say arrest, not even arrest. Like there should have been invitation for interrogation. Nothing. No steps was taken.
This boy, when they one time we heard Jay-Z them, everybody won't shake Gbogbo kan kini. Èmi ò mọ nǹkan tí ẹ wo. Ẹjọ́. It is well, sis. Thank you, sis. Yeah, thank you. You people 2 minutes. No, you people will call. See, I have 30 missed calls. I can't keep it up. You understand? Just talk small. You people won't. Let me quickly show the video before another person will call in. So this video, I saw somebody saying that it was after this video they said the guy had Mohbad had loss of memory. Me, I don't understand this story. I'm coming on. This video that Mohbad had loss of memory after this. When was this video?
Ti ọ̀gá ẹ̀ Naira Marley kí lè rí sọ̀rọ̀ wọn bóyá mà tó wà láyé bóyá ó bá yín sàn kankan. Àbí kankan. Àbúrò fún
Ọ̀gá
ara ẹ̀.
ọ̀bá mi sọ̀rọ̀. Ọ̀gá ọ̀bá mi sọ̀rọ̀. Ọmọ mi ló máa ń pè mí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ náírà. Ní àkọ́kọ́ nígbà DLA tí wọ́n ní wọ́n mú, mo ní bọ́mọ yẹn ṣe pariwo. Mo lọ bọ́ ọ̀gá ẹ̀ mo lọ ń bẹ̀ pé wọ́n tún jọ wà bí wọ́n ṣe jọ wà. Mo bẹ̀ wọ́n pé kí wọ́n máa ṣe bí ẹ̀gbọ́n àti àbúrò. Ìyẹn ni ohun tí mo wá ríra mi nígbà tí kejì. Ìgbà tí kejì, mo kàn gbéra ní ìjọ yẹn ni pé jẹ́ kí n dọ́dọ̀ ọmọ mi. Mo dẹ̀ níbẹ̀ mo gbàdúrà fún. Ó dẹ̀ ní dádì. Àwọn àtẹnìkan sọ̀rọ̀ lórí fóònù. Pé òun fẹ́ dé ọ̀dọ̀ ọ̀gá òun ó dágbére. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ tiẹ̀ ní kó má lọ ọjọ́ yẹn. Ó ti bọ́lẹ̀, ó ti lọ. Àwọn mẹ́rin náà lọ. Ẹnìkan ló sáré padà wálé láàárín bíi 30 ìṣẹ́jú. Pé dádì ni wọ́n ti ń na ọmọ yín. Wọ́n lò wọ́n. Kí lọmọ mi ṣe? Kò sí mọ́tò tí mo lè gbé lọ. Mo ṣàǹfẹsẹ̀ ní stíìtì méjì ni. Ìgbà tí màá fi dẹnu géètì stíìtì náírà. Wọ́n wá pàdé ọmọ mi jáde ká padà sílé. Pé wọ́n ti nà tán. Wọ́n á rí àpá oríṣiríṣi lára ọmọ mi. Ẹ bá wo bí wọ́n ṣe pósìtì báyìí. Èmi ni mo wọ wáìtì yẹn tí mo dáwọ́lé ọmọ báyìí. So wọ́n á rí gbogbo oríṣiríṣi àpá lára ẹ̀. Wọ́n nà án. Dọ̀tọ̀ dádẹ̀ máa sọ bíi pé èèyàn ń ṣẹ̀fẹ̀, bíi pé èèyàn ń ṣeré tàbí high and they come and apologize as usual. Ilé ìyàwó rèé. So gbogbo àwọn tí mo rí pẹ̀lú yẹn pé ó bà mí nínú jẹ́. Still náà kò jáwọ́ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn. Ọmọ tún lọ síbi tí wọ́n ti ń ṣò wọ́n ṣò fífìm wọn àti smantan. Wọ́n ní ẹnìkan tún wá ló wá náà ní ó wá ṣàlàyé fún mi pé ìjọ kan wà òun lọ kọrin bí kan òun bọ̀ ọ̀gá òun bẹ̀. Òun dẹ̀ gun stage òun dẹ̀ kọrin. Pàtó òun kọrin tán bó ṣe gun stage báyìí ọ̀gá òun jáde. Kò pé ìṣẹ́jú 5 àwọn kan dé wọ́n fi jà pẹ́ẹ́ta pẹ̀lú wọn. Wọ́n bẹ̀ sí jà. Ó ń jáde. Wọ́n ìpọ̀ ọ̀gá òun ló rán àwọn yẹn sí òun. Ó ní kò sí gbogbo tó láti ṣe báyìí. Àwọn abẹ̀ sí náà ni.
Bàbá mi.
Ó ní kò sí gbogbo tó láti ṣe báyìí.
Bàbá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀. Bàbá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀. Kò yẹra. Bàbá go talk and finish now. He don dey talk small small now. Bàbá don dey talk small small. You understand? People are calling. Taking. Ní ti pè bí ẹ̀mẹrin. Let me allow this person talk.
Hello, good evening.
Good day, my darling sister.
Yes, good evening, ma'am.
You have been calling. I can't call back everybody, but maybe you have something to say. Please speak English.
I just have a little contribution to the issue.
Okay.
Okay, let me just start from.
This is your network. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let me start from Mohbad right firstly. Because I saw some people maybe saying she didn't speak up or something like that. Firstly, there are some situations like when you are into it or when you get yourself in it, there are some like that doesn't need explanation. It depends on how tough the situation is. Because for Mohbad himself for not to come out to explain what is really going on to people. So definitely I don't think the wife is in any position to say anything about it. Just my only opinion. And because yesterday when the issue was going on Instagram, there was a guy, because I don't really want to mention him. He's very, very close to Mohbad, like he's like street brother to him. So the guy put some write-up on his page. He said, like, everybody knows him that he caused violence and all. He said, but when he met Mohbad, like, you know what is called peace through the guy. He said because every time issue like that happened, like the guy came to him and explained, like, oh bro, I went out to this place and something like this happened. The guy said he's always ready to stood up for him. But Mohbad used to tell me one statement like, bro, I used to complain a lot of things to you, like, nobody's calling me for concerts, like, I'm not seeing work, I'm not seeing this, I'm not seeing that, like, So I don't want to be in the topic and be causing issue. Like, it's going to complicate his music career and all sort of that. Like, that is what he used to told him. And the guy was like, the only thing that pained him most is that the piece the guy used to talk about, he later passed on in that process. And the guy even said, like, there are some set of people, like, they even used to come and meet him, like, they report to him, like, bro, can't you talk to Mohbad? Like, we are really interested in this issue. Like, let's just settle this thing once and for all. The guy even said, he even called Mohbad one-on-one, like, so some people came to him, like, and he said Mohbad told him, like, bro, it's true, but I don't really want people to fight for me because everybody that are ready to support me in this issue, like, all of them want me to join courts. And he told him, and you know I'm not interested in something like that. So, like, I would rather just explaining the issue to my God than let people fight for me. The guy said that is what Mohbad used to say to him every time when issue like that comes up. And the guy now was like, he's not ready to rant on Instagram like the way people are doing or like that. Like, the only thing that can make him to stop on the issue is if Mohbad come back to life. Like, apart from, he's ready to go to any extent on the issue. He said because what pained him most is that he said he's feeling guilty because he's even seeing himself like he's the one that killed the guy. He said because he was like, how can Mohbad have someone like me? And he later died. But many people don't know the guy really loved peace. Like, anytime, any issue, like, no matter constantly, he used to say, bro, I don't want fight. I don't want issue. Like, I just want to make it to the top. I don't want people to be seeing my name in something dirty, like bloggers carrying me and said, oh, Mohbad this, Mohbad that. Like, I just want to love. He says, so that was what happened. So, and then day before yesterday, there was a guy. He's a dentist. He's very close to Mohbad, so I don't want to mention his name. He's someone I follow on Instagram. The guy puts on an update like, are you people going to say what killed Mohbad, or you want us to explain how did he even put that English? Like, maybe I should say it in Yoruba so that you can understand it. I said, because the guy wrote it like that on his this thing. So, and I'm very, very sure that the wife too really know what is going on. And because that's only possible to so I think not to be blamed in that part. Because even those that are seniors, like those that have money, that have connection, like they are even ready to help the guy, and the guy said no. He doesn't want something like that. So what we didn't even expect the wife to do. Because I'm very sure, like, him telling others not to do anything. So that is the same thing we'll be telling the wife too. So I don't think the wife is the same in that aspect. And then for the other, I don't really have much to say in that part because I can see that the man is just behaving like a man that he is. Because the way the man is talking, you can see some pain in him.
Yes.
And maybe due to what is happening with Mohbad and our wife family, or maybe the way all this and everything. Because this situation we are talking about now is not that Mohbad is not taking care of the man, or it's not that he's not giving anything. He is not just satisfied. Because there are even some children, like, they are okay, they are wealthy, like, they won't even give their parents anything. They won't even know if their parents is even existing. But he's still trying on his own part.
I think the man is just not satisfied. Okay, Racy, what his son is worth.
He's not just satisfied. That is the issue. And for Mohbad choose to do something to his wife, family, or anything, maybe they should be in charge of his property or what. You know, there are a lot of situations, like, because now we are just doing public opinion.
Yes, guesswork.
We really know what is going on in his family.
Yeah.
For him to choose, this is what he wants. Because this issue we are talking about is not that his wife family forced him, like, oh, we are going to be the one in charge of your property. He's the one that choose. Because the guy is an adult already. He choose, like, okay, this is how I want to do my thing. And it might be maybe the man is doing one thing or the other. Like, the guy just feel like, oh, no, this is not the family I can rely on. Because we don't really know what is going on in their family. For him to choose, like, okay, this is how he wants to live his life. And he has even been with this girl for a very long time. And because even the woman is someone like I know very, very well. She didn't come from a poor background. Her family is okay, not like Mohbad family that come from. I don't want to use poor background for the guy. But his wife, they are not poor. they are okay on their own. And even the man claiming that, oh, he's taking care of the wife family, this and that, the man cannot bring out any evidence that, oh, Mohbad is giving the family wife money more than him. He's just suspect, like, it's just his opinion. That is what he's just thinking in his head. Because I'm very, very sure that he doesn't have evidence for it. He just shoot, like, he just think maybe that's what
He's of that opinion, yeah.
But I just need to match I just need the father to just be calm and do something like the way it can. Because already you have a second wife. And even more things the man is talking, like, the man is saying, like, I'm seeing, like, he's being pushed, maybe like the wife or
she's there now. The
man is being controlled. Even the day of the burial, the way the stepmom is talking, you can feel it from even her voice that he doesn't even like Mohbad. So what did you expect from them?
Mohbad do not like it. They both don't.
They
not like.
know that this is not my family, because she knows that this is not my mom. No matter how the situation may be, you cannot, like, the guy cannot use. You can only just represent.
That's why Mohbad's wife too said she's a girlfriend. Oh, when he wife, one girlfriend.
So the guy really know that, oh no, this is not my mother, like, she's just a stepmom to me. So she might think, like, okay, for me leaving something to my dad, or for me showing my dad something, he might be thinking maybe the wife might do something else, or might bring another something up. So I think he has reason for doing that. I will just plead to the man, like, because the way the man is talking, you can
he's
see
upset.
He's angry.
Yeah, he is.
He is. For him, even Mohbad's wife family, even towards his son.
Yes.
And if the man is he's going to pass that aggression to Mohbad's son also. Because as the matter is this now, he's not even seeing the son as Mohbad's son only. He's seeing the son as Wumi's son, and which is not supposed to be so. You can't be competing with the boy. Forget about the wife. He's your son, because your son gave birth to him. So that is the only thing you should be looking up to, not that you want to be in rival with that baby. I was even saying it yesterday when someone was saying, oh, maybe they want to contribute for Mohbad bride this and that. I was saying it to one of my friends, like, this issue of contribution is going to bring a lot of problems. Because if they see the way they are raising money for that girl, I said they are going to have a big fight.
No, they can't even contribute. Mohbad has enough that will last them. That royalty is what the people should work towards and make sure that they get it for Mohbad's family, as in the son and the wife, because you know that royalty is very important. So no, that is what people should work towards, and people have volunteered. Some people have said they are giving her money. One man said, and also we train Mohbad's son. You understand? You know, so
there's even a page, like, they were raising money for him. They even put it out to do, like, they raised like 4 million something.
You see now, so
that age. So they're still doing it all around. Like, I just pray for the only thing that is more painful is just that the guy is no more.
Yeah, kò ní àwọn èèyàn gidi.
If the guy was to be alive, like, all these things going on, maybe someone just.
But he has a very strong spirit. He's well loved. He's
very, very strong. I've never in my life seen something like this.
Spirit is strong. Everybody just carry matter. Everybody loves him. I mean,
there's no way you come across that guy picture or video that you won't feel cold. Like, you feel something in you. He has a very, very strong spirit. Like, something like that has never, because after his death, a lot of people have died. We didn't even say anything about it. Everybody's just.
Sorry, darling. Let me speak another person's call. Please, after this call is over, please call back. Please, the person that called now, please call back. Can you see? No, I can't. I can't call you people back. Oh, lie. The person that called now should call back now, and that's it. The USA call. I can't call back. Torí ẹni yẹn ti pè tó. No. The USA call. After that, I'm not doing again. The person that called now, this person has called up to 20 times. Hello. Ma, you have to try and bring down the volume on your end because. Okay. You people should not. No, another person, Nicole, you. But we have to call her back again. No, yeah, it's call you moko gbeni elomi lo Nicole. No problem. Go ahead, ma. Shalafia anima. She's calling, yeah. I'll call her back.
Now, if what I want to point out is this.
Okay.
We are saying maybe Mohbad's father is under threat. I don't really want to believe that. Look at the countenance of that man very well. Look at the way the stepmother was talking. Now, let me tell you the reason why they went to bury Mohbad in that place. If you go back to listen to what that stepmother said, and the way the father spoke also, their mindset is that the Mohbad's wife might come back to claim that land. That is why they said Mohbad should be buried in that place. Because according to Mohbad's wife family and the friends, they proposed to bury Mohbad in a much more decent place.
Yes, it's true. In Ikoyi,
and they declined. It is the fear of, if Mohbad is not buried in this place, there's every possibility of them claiming this thing. And if you listen very well to the interview with the father, Mohbad's son is still a very 5-month-old baby. If you listen very well to what that man said in Yoruba, he's already dragging properties with a 5-month-old child.
Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah, I said it, ma.
So, to me,
ọmọdún márùn kí azin ọmọdún márùn ó tún forúkọ ẹ̀ sí.
Yeah. God have mercy on my mouth.
Amen.
Mohbad does not have a father. Whether he's being threatened or not, a father will stand out that Tebafe Pami, kill me.
Kí ló dé kù tí bàbá fẹ́ lò tó ti pọ̀ mọ́.
Exactly.
Lọ́n dáríjì mi o.
The only thing they have interest to, they don't know. Sometimes they feel that all this celebrity is not all that glitters that is gold. To me, the father has rated that boy more than who he is. So his expectation is just too high.
I'm 27. Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́, I'm not saying Ọlọ́run ṣàánú.
And apart from that, if that boy, as a father, you did not really have much impact in his life, I'm sorry. It will not really, and it depends on how he has been trained, on how
The boy even, you can tell, he went to learn carpentry job. She'll get jogwe lower baba because the father too is a carpenter. Now, the boy definitely looking at him he came all out to struggle. He hustled. So Papa just said, school. He didn't. I can tell from his good spoken English though that he went to school. Maybe to from second level, to SSC or something like that. But he caution. Yeah. But now where I'm coming from is that Papa cannot come tell us as it is. He really did everything. Though let's accept he did everything. But the stepmother's action says a lot. That's why that boy held on to the wife and he's been with that girl since 8 years ago. 8 years ago. So ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ tán bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. And máa ti nípa tí ọmọ yẹn náà máa ti gbé nínú ayé ẹ̀ náà. Because she comes from of course a modest background. Yeah. Though I'm not supporting the girl's family, mi ò ní parọ́. Mi ò support our family. Kí gbogbo wọn lọ jókòó síbì kan, kó lọ jókòó. I'm
not even supporting the girl's family or
supporting the guest family or anything.
Yeah.
But